Yo, what is up guys? It's me, Zach Lee, and you guys are the real MVPs. You guys already know that. You will always be the real MVPs. Remember that I love you and thank you for the support no matter what is about to go down. Just letting you know that right now. And by the way, this video is also sponsored by jumpshottrainer.com. I need every player who can't hit a jumper to go to Jump Shot Trainer right now and fix that. The Warriors have 5 All-Stars now and you still can't hit a jumper. What are you doing? Eliminate resistance from your offhand to improve your accuracy. Links are in the description box below. First up in the news, DeMarcus Cousins joined the Golden State Warriors on a 1-year, $5.3 million deal. And my initial reaction to this bit of news yesterday was straight up unadulterated rage. Not gonna lie, I was driving home when I first heard about it, and even right then I had to make a quick video for Instagram and Twitter.
What is going on? DeMarcus Cousins, what are you doing? How they got an entire All-Star team as their starting lineup? They about to get Dwight Howard too. How? Yo, AD, go somewhere. You ain't doing nothing in New Orleans. AD, Kawhi, assemble! How? Man, how? I ain't never, ever. What? Yo, I'm off.
I was heated, and then after that, I was still heated. I wanted to go home right away and just make a flat out rage video for YouTube, but I decided, you know what? Let me try and calm down a bit. Let me just take myself to sleep, try and sleep it off, wake up with a clear head, gather my thoughts, and then make a video. I woke up just as angry as I was when I went to sleep, so I did something to take my mind off it. I was watching other videos on YouTube that were not basketball related whatsoever. I wanted to completely take my mind off the DeMarcus Cousins discussion, off what he just did, so I could try and calm down a little bit. And now here I am a couple of hours later, and I will say that I have had time to think about this. I have had time to come to my senses. I have had time to become a rational thinking person once again, because I didn't want to do anything out of rage that I would later regret. So I'm chill now. I'm chill. So keep all of that in mind when I tell you that I have never seen such a low down, cowardly, unsportsmanlike, deceitful, selfish, arrogant, self-entitled, hypocritical, sad excuse of a move. There is literally no justification for the crap that DeMarcus Cousins just pulled. You can't justify, but wait, here it comes. This is where people try and justify it anyway. Here come the, but reports said that no one wanted DeMarcus Cousins. No other teams made DeMarcus Cousins an offer, so his only option was to go to the Golden State Warriors. He probably didn't even want to go there, but since no one else making him offers, he was forced to join the Golden State Warriors. The Pelicans went with Julius Randle instead. Yo, imagine believing that. Imagine truly believing that none of the other 29 teams in the NBA were interested in signing DeMarcus Cousins, and for way more than $5.3 million. Remember, we already got reports saying that he met with both the Lakers and the Pelicans. You think they set up a meeting with him just because they felt like it, just because they wanted to say hi and talk about how he's been? Like, they wouldn't have signed him if he would have agreed to sign there. Oh, and don't forget that the man also had an offer from Boston on the table, but he chose to go to the Golden State Warriors instead of the Boston Celtics. The Boston were like, yo, we'll take you, DeMarcus Cousins, but he chose to go to the Golden State Warriors. But once again, it's because he didn't have offers. Other teams didn't want him, right? That's exactly what happened, right? Yeah, I'm glad that you think that. Dude could have went to freaking Washington for all I care. Played with his best friend in the NBA, John Wall. You don't think they would have made room for DeMarcus Cousins? They ain't even got a center right now. Who they got? Yamahimi? And they probably would have found a way to pay him more than $5.3 million. I can guarantee it. If John Wall had to pay him out of his own pocket to come play for them, he would have done it. But once again, he chose to go to the Golden State Warriors. But yet you're still trying to tell me that he had no other options, that he was forced to join the Golden State Warriors. See, here's what I think really happened with DMC, with Booger. He wanted to get a max contract. He had his heart set on getting a max contract, even if it was for 1 year, something similar to what DeAndre Jordan just got with the Dallas Mavericks, a 1 year, $24 million deal. DeMarcus Cousins was looking for something in that range, from any team that could afford it, the Lakers, the Pelicans, anyone. However, teams were willing to give him that much because why would you give him that much money for a player that wouldn't even be able to play the entire season, and when he does come back, it's still up in question as to how good he will come back. Teams weren't going to do that, and you're sure as heck not about to give him a long-term max deal, because once again, you could be shooting yourself in both feet and the elbows by signing DeMarcus Cousins to a long-term max deal when you haven't even seen him play after his injury yet. And Cousins isn't going to settle for a multiple year, like $10 to $12 million deal, because he feels he's still a max level player. He's going to get back to the level, so he's not going to undervalue himself. So with all that in mind, DeMarcus Cousins was like, well, if none of y'all are going to give me as much money as I want for this year, well, I might as well just go sign for the Golden State Warriors, take this quick $5 million and go earn a free championship as well. Meaning that DeMarcus Cousins made this move despite every other team in the NBA for not giving him what he wants. Do I need to say anything else? DeMarcus Cousins, I need you to take your overgrown, emotional, temper tantrum having, hissy fit having self to a corner and think about what it is that you are about to do. No, truly think about what it is that you are about to do. You still have time. You haven't officially signed a contract yet. You can't sign a contract until I believe it's July 6th or 7th, so nothing becomes official until then. But if you sign that contract, the second the ink hits the paper, your career is done. You just signed away all of your dignity. You will never, ever be respected again. To be honest, after this year, I don't care what DeMarcus Cousins does. He can look exactly the same as he did last year pre-injury. He can somehow look even better. I do not care. I wouldn't want him coming within 1,000 feet, 1,000 miles, 1,000 millenniums of my team, of my favorite team, because I know exactly what kind of person the DeMarcus Cousins is now. He is showing his true characters. This man is willing to take the rest of the NBA hostage because he's not getting his way. Just because he didn't get what he wanted, he's willing to screw over the rest of the league. I didn't think it was possible for anyone to top the level of cowardness that Kevin Durant showed when he went to the Golden State Warriors. I didn't think it was possible, but here comes DeMarcus Cousins. And I swear on everything, if DeMarcus Cousins actually goes through with this and no one smacks some sense into him beforehand, John Wall, go talk to your boy. And then come next June, after the Warriors win their third straight championship, because it will be inevitable at that point, and I hear anyone on the Warriors once again talking about, well, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. We had our challenges, but we came through. We pulled together and got it done. There will be no filter. I will not take the time to calm down. Remember, this is me calm. This is me after I had a good night's sleep, and then took another couple extra hours to take my mind off it, reevaluate life, and then come back to it. This is me now. This will not be me now in June if I hear any of that. All right, just remember that. And Warriors fans, to the true Warriors fans out there, I'm not mad at you guys. To be honest, I might even pity you guys a bit, because I know if it was my Pistons who were doing this, I'd be kind of ashamed. Like, it would be hard for me to tell people that I'm a Pistons fan, because I know it would automatically get this image in their head about me, even though I've been supporting the team for the past 15 years. So I feel a little bit for the true Warriors fans out there, but for the ones who probably didn't even know who DeMarcus Cousins was up until last night and who are about to go get a DeMarcus Cousins jersey and who are going to be commenting under the video like, why can't you just appreciate greatness? Blame it on the other teams for not signing DeMarcus Cousins. That's their fault, not ours. It's not DeMarcus Cousins' fault. He didn't get offers. Imagine actually believing that. That's all I gotta say to you. Imagine believing what you are saying. Anyways, as for other news, to be honest with you guys, I don't feel like anything else really matters. Like, how do you go from talking about DeMarcus Cousins joining the Golden State Warriors, who just won back-to-back, to talking about Rajon Rondo signing with the LA Lakers, or once again Julius Randle signing with the New Orleans Pelicans, or Jose Calderon signing with the Detroit Pistons? How do you transition? How do you transition from that? I don't think you can. I just feel like none of that even matters. Nothing else is relevant at this point. And it sucks because it was just starting to get good. Like, this was about to be a season where I feel a lot of teams, or a few more teams, will be able to compete with the Warriors besides the Houston Rockets. And now it's like, nope, Houston, you don't even got a chance to compete anymore. I'm sorry, it's just, it sucks. Booger completely messed it up. As for today's question today, clearly it's going to be, how do you guys feel about DeMarcus Cousins, Booger, ruining the NBA? How do you feel about the Booger ruining the NBA? Let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll be back with a more normal video for you guys tomorrow. Hopefully by then the Warriors don't find some way to get like Kawhi Leonard, but even then, I mean, why not just go get Kawhi Leonard too? It's not gonna hurt anything at this point. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell as well so you can stay up to date with everything that goes on in the NBA on a daily basis. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see all of you right back here tomorrow, but until then, keep getting the buckets, Your Majesty, and I am out of here. Peace!